My steering wheel of my Roller Motorsport Chevrolet. Of course you can take off the car. It's not only for steering, because there are more functions on the steering wheel, and we will explain. On the left top it's the radio button. This is for that I can talk with my engineer during the race, or also when we pit in we can talk about the setting of the car. The top right one is the green button, is the pit speed limiter. When I push it, the car is doing 58 kilometers per hour, because there's only 60 kilometers per hour allowed in the pit. And when I release, I have the full power of the engine. Then the blue button on the left bottom is for a launch. Once I put this one in combination with the turbo boost and the brake handle in the car, we can make sublime starts. It's all to regulate the torque of the engine and the RPM of the engine. The red one is acknowledge. When I get an alarm on my display, I only have to push it once, and then I get my normal dashboard back, which is on my display. Then the white switch at the right button is for the anti-lag system, is how much the turbo kicks in with the amount of throttle. Normally I drive on position number 4. If I want to have it less kick in is a 5. If I want to have a more kick in, 3. Position number 2 I don't use, and position number 1 is only been used when I drive out of the pit of to the grid. And also we use number 1 for behind the safety car. In the middle of the steering wheel we have the map of the circuit. Also you can see in the colors which sector it is. Blue one is sector 1, the yellow one is sector 2, and what is it, purple, pink one is sector 3. Also we have the turns of the corner, so if I speak about turn 7, then at least my engineer knows about what corner we talk about for making the right setup. This button we move to the right is for the pages. We have 3 pages. This is the one from the warm-up, this is the one for the race, and this is the one for the practice, with different type of information. The time is if you improve, yes or no, the speed, what you're doing, oil pressure and oil temperature. Normally I use this one, which is just my lap time, the speed, what's in, and the oil pressure and the oil temperature, because those are the most important. And if I do 1 to the left, it only wipes 1 with my windscreen wipers, but also we have a button that is consistently wiping. And if you push this button to the left with your thumb while you're driving, you can scroll through the pages, and if you push it with your thumb to the right, it only flashes once for the opponent in front of you that he has to move over. And this is how you put the steering wheel on the car. Oh, 1 second. Here we are. Yeah, always check if it's really fit, because otherwise it will fall off during driving. And then it's ready to rock and roll. Yeah, all the free practices were not what we had hoped for. It doesn't seem like we can fit everything together. We're around P12, 13, 14, which of course is terribly bad. It's a little bit in me, a little bit we need to find with the car, but we just don't know where we are at the moment. And then also in the free practice we had a big fire. The turbo went, yeah, which gives you also a handicap, because in second free practice I only did a few laps with the old tires. We never used the good tires. Yeah, we're in trouble at the moment.
P11. Okay. Still we are losing too much second and last sector. Sorry Tommy, we are out. P11.
Yeah, man. Sorry, boys.
It was very difficult. Everything was hot. I had a good slipstream. Just the last outing, I think it was not maximum. I was behind Rob Huff, so I saw he was faster than me. So I knew it was going to happen. I made a small mistake at T9. Outbraked myself a little bit, so I ran wide, and then I knew, this is going to be a difficult lap. I didn't use the most benefit out of the 4 fresh tires, but P11 points are there for tomorrow.
Don't forget to put the thumbs up, so like us at the button below or share it with your friends. And don't forget to check one of my other social media channels, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, or Facebook.